Time for Rick's breakdown, post-game breakdown. Not a great game for Montreal, not in the result. Game number 76, Toronto at Montreal. What a great start to the show. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge. If there's a team I don't like losing to, it's Toronto. Montreal down 4-0 in the second. That's all Toronto scoring in the second, and they came back with 2 third-period goals to sort of give us hope, and then nothing after that. No, wait a second. Did they get all theirs in the second? I'm wrong. Nothing in the third. Yeah, they came back with 2 of their own in the second. I mean, oh God. Rick's having a breakdown on live YouTube. Nice. All the scoring was in the second. First for Toronto. Second to Montreal. No scoring in the third. There you go. Now I got it. No scoring in the first. Good first period by Montreal. I thought they were the better team. I said they got to win the next 2 as well to win this game. And they did not do that. They went and lost both periods, I thought. Well, obviously the second. Third, I don't think they were the better team in the third. So that's where we're at. Disappointing. I would have liked to see a much better showing, especially against Toronto. Toronto sweeps Montreal in the season series, 3 games. And that's it. Wait till next year. All right. What went wrong? Second period, I mean, the 4 goals against, not necessarily that it was defensive lapse, but like the second goal was total fluke off a skate and in. I don't think Monty had a chance on the first 3 that went in. I thought the 4th one he should have stopped. So some bad bounces, some bad luck, and Toronto's up 4-0. And, you know, they couldn't really come back from that. Second period, they all of a sudden couldn't get out of their zone, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, they had a good first period, and that was their game. They did not play a full 60-minute high-compete game. They did not play that, I felt. What else I got here? We got people watching me? Oh, there's 3 people here. Nice. So I don't know. Let me know in the chat here what you guys think of the game. And I've got the post-game stats. I'll show them to you in a bit. I'll see. I don't know. Maybe I don't feel like it. Now I'll show them to you. We'll go over that. And 3 stars, I'm sure. Probably not going to be having 3 stars. Monty did not steal this game like I thought he would have to and would do going into it. So unfortunate for that. I'm sure having Jack-Eye and Gooley out of this game did not help in this cause. And that's it. Let's see what you guys are saying. We got 1 comment anyway. If you're here, say hi. Let me know what you thought of the game. If I could find my cursor, there it is. Guru, welcome back, Guru. You always hate to lose to the Leafs, but they're a glorified regular season team. Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean anything for their playoff hopes or anything like that. But, yeah, they're glorified in the regular season. Still hate to lose to them. Yeah. I mean, lucky. It's a fluke goal. I mean, it's a fluke goal. Happens every now and then. The first goal was that deflection from Domi deflected a puck right in front of the net, right in front of him. So, but not a fluke. Habs could have played better. I would have expected in the third period for them to play a little bit with that sense of urgency to score the next goal. I didn't really see that until they pulled the goalie. too little, too late at that point. I mean, that's what I saw in it. So, anyways, listen, if you're here, we got 6 people now in the room. Say hi. Let me know you're here. And what did you think of the game? Any questions you got about the Habs you might want to ask me? Anything you heard? Anything like that? Hell, bring it up because we got. If things go well, 25 more minutes. If not, we'll see. I took something for my pain. This should go away soon. I don't know what else to add to that. I thought Montreal just didn't compete for 60 minutes. I mean, that's what it came down to. They did for the first 20. I mean, the first 20 period goes to Montreal. Went downhill from there. Till, well, when did he score? So the last 10 minutes of the second. So the second half of the second period, Montreal had some life again. But not enough in the third. Where the hell? I mean, you got the momentum of scoring 2 unanswered goals after giving up 4. And you come out a little flat in the third. That's all I'm saying. And then with 2 minutes left, you got, and this is on Coach Marty, you got Pearson, Anderson, and who are they playing with? That's who's out on the ice. Evans. You need a goal. You need 2. I mean, that's your trio that's out on the ice. I don't get it, that personally. Oh, Guru, yeah. I mean, it doesn't take away from the fact that if they win or lose, does it really matter? It's just that it's Toronto that played. But as far as the rest, yeah, I'm not, it's just that it's Toronto. I don't want to lose against Toronto. Now, did I play in the game? No. But, quite frankly, I'm sure they don't want to lose against Toronto. I think Toronto's probably amongst the players the most hated team in the league. And amongst amongst fans throughout the league, I do believe Toronto comes out as the most hated. That's good. Let's see. So we've already lost 2 people. That's too bad. I've got tooth pain, so I might not be in the best mood tonight. I can't help with that. And then that game didn't help. There was hope after 1. And then that quickly went away. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. Well, they didn't give up anything in the third, so you can't say Jackeye and Gooley made a difference there, but maybe. And I don't know, they lost confidence. It seems like they lost confidence in themselves after those first 2 goals. It was quick. Let's see, when did they? Oh, I should go over that, eh? Let's go over that shit. Trying to avoid that. Well, what happened? Didn't come up. There we go. All right, so the 4-2, whatever. Okay, so first goal happens at 2:21 of the second. So boom, boom, and then 2:38. So you're looking at a 17-second difference. 2 goals, 17 seconds, and the game is different, right? So Domi gets his 9th, 2:21 of the second. Lyubushkin and Riley get the assists. Matthews, of course, gets the second goal, 2:38 from Bertuzzi, his 64th. 7:20, Matthew Nyes gets his 14th and the game winner from Nylander and Brody. And 7:54, Bobby McMahon gets his 15th from Marner. And that's in a span of what, 5.5 minutes? In 5.5 minutes, 4 goals. It's hard to come back from that. And Montreal tried. Nick Suzuki gets a power play goal, his 33rd at 9:05. Slavkovsky and Matheson with the assists. And then at 18:32, Caulfield gets his 23rd from Matheson and from Suzuki. So Suzuki with 2 points, his 73rd and 4th. So Nick Suzuki, 1 more point, ties Saku Koivu's 75 points and second most in the last 25 years. And then it's on Alex Kovalev's 84. I don't think he'll hit that, but I think he passes Koivu. Anyways, that's the scoring. That's all you got there. Shots on goal, 30-26 for Toronto. We were slightly ahead. We were beating them at the faceoff circle, but just by a little bit, 50.9% to 49.1. 0 for 1 on the power play for them, and 1 for 1 for us. Yeah. Hits, 35 hits for Montreal, 23 for Toronto. 21 block shots by Toronto, 15 for Montreal. 13 giveaways by Toronto, 10 for Montreal. And 3 takeaways by Montreal, 2 for Toronto. Swept the season series. Opening night, October 11th, 6-5 in a shootout in Toronto. March 9th in Montreal, 3-2. No shootout, no overtime. And tonight, 4-2. And that's it there. Let's see. 3 stars. Max Domi for a goal. Gets the first star. Nick Suzuki, goal and assist, gets the second star. Nice. And Mike Matheson, 2 assists, gets the 3rd star. Nice. Wouldn't have thought they got 2 anyway. 1 maybe, but 2 wouldn't have thought. All right, so there's your stats, your stars, your everything. That's it. Aren't I enthusiastic? So enthusiastic tonight. Just so enthusiastic. Okay, where were we? Kills me to say this, but the better team won. Yeah, better team, 2 out of 3 periods won, 100%. Our time will come. It's just not now. When they are on the downturn, we will be coming up and we will be kicking ass. But yeah, I mean, that's how it is. Better team won, and what are you going to do? We're not there yet. That's all. More, Will they be better next season? Absolutely. Montreal will be better. How much better? It's hard to say exactly, but, they'll be better. That's the main thing. Hey there, Randy Mack. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Any questions, anything, any comments about the game, any opinions, anything at all. Because we got up to another 14 minutes, 14, 15, 16 minutes. There you go. Got it right after 3 tries. I'm in a little pain with a tooth. Took something for the pain. Probably won't go away before we're done, but you never know. Then I'm going to go eat something soft. Actually, something I made. It's nice. It's soft. It's potatoes. It is good. I'm going to eat some of that. Probably going to get higher and watch some shows. Speaking of shows, let's plug something. Tomorrow, there's on this channel right here where you are, there's a new show happening that I am directing and co-producing. And that's really glorifying what I'm going to be doing. But I mean, legitimately, you could say that. I'm doing that. I'm trying to get to it here. It is Cam, who is one of the boys from Boston, the guy that does the Mickey Mouse voice, and all the other ones. He and a buddy of his are doing this show here called High Bruin Nation. It is going to be Bruin Talk. I don't know exactly what they're going to talk about tomorrow, But we're filming that. It's not live. We're going to film that. It should be out in the afternoon. So if you're interested, I know not. Well, I know also not every, just because this is a post game for the Habs, but not everybody that comes here to this channel is a Habs fan, because this channel covers the whole league, but focusing mostly on the Bruins, Flyers, and Habs. So, yeah, new show. First episode is tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will check that out. And I was going to advertise something else. What else was I thinking? I had something else to advertise. I can't remember. Did I have something else to advertise? Maybe I didn't. I really don't know. We'll go with I'm wrong. Oh, on Monday, we're going to be doing I don't know if it's going to be live or it's going to be recorded. I think just recorded and put out in video form. The Pucking Around podcast will have a special guest, Jamie Baskow. He's a beat writer for the Flyers. He's a writer for the Flyers. I don't know exactly where. We'll find that out. But apparently, super nice guy. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of a Flyers show on Monday. So if you're interested in that, please check that out. Should be very interesting with, good writer. What else can I say? Hopefully I will be, I'll be there because, hopefully, I don't know. I don't know with my tooth. That'll be the second to last Pucking Around podcast for the regular season. Next week's one, I won't be on because we have a game on Monday. But we'll be continuing Pucking Around and have normals all through the summer. So fear not. And we'll find things to talk about and do and have fun. Let's see, I'm eating up the time solo. Oh, it would help if I was where the comments are, then I'd know that you actually made comments. What else, Brick? Yeah. Randy probably didn't seem to be Monty's game, and Caden came in and did a decent job. I've been beating Guru Matt all week in the consolation round, killing him as a matter of fact. And then all of a sudden he caught up to me, and I'm only one ahead of him as well going into tonight. And then on the other side, for the other team I run, I am beating the hell out of Harry. So 1 for 1, 1 for 2. I mean. Guru Habs Gab. Give me a second. Cam does make it interesting. He's a funny guy. The voices he does make it very interesting. I'm gonna have to be I'm gonna hear the whole thing while it's recorded. I won't be on the show, but I'm gonna be directing it. So and running the board, and I did the thumbnail. And I'll be posting it I do everything else. But that was my thumbnail. I did that. So take a little credit. It's not bad for a first thumbnail for it. Yeah, not that bad. For me, I don't know that I can contribute a lot for some of the teams we talk about, but I surprised myself. And yeah, I'm glad we're doing it. I'm happy to be covering more of the NHL. Just can't do that here because it's a Habs-centric channel. And when I tried to do that and cover the NHL here a little bit more, but people weren't interested here. Anyways, I hope you guys check it out at some point. It should be up by the afternoon, maybe even in the morning tomorrow. I mean, we're filming it from like 9:30 to 10:30. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It could be a longish video. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, I made it 20 minutes already. Nice. My painkiller should kick in the next 20 minutes. And I may have a easier night than I thought. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I ran out of stuff to freaking watch. So I got to find something. Damn it. I understand Les Boys. No, not Les Boys. The Boys is going to be back real soon. So I'm hoping maybe tonight I'll go in Prime and it's back already. I don't know. You guys could talk to me here, you know. Would help. Tomorrow I do plan to edit my video. Harry is editing the same thing. I did I wrote a poem. I did a voiceover for it. I gave it to Harry. Can you edit it? I kind of meant, can you edit it quickly? He's got things up, and I get it. So it's not happening quickly. So I decided I will put that out on either his channel or this channel. And my edit will go out on Talking Habs. And we'll see how it does. I'm really interested. Harry likes editing, and I'm really interested to see what he'll do with it. BL, I saw Animal Kingdom, all of it, and it was pretty good, yes. I'd like to find something along that line, that kind of a show. I like a lot of different things, but as long as it's good. I started a bunch of new, like there might be a couple episodes out there that I started some new things. I just don't know what's out there right now. So I don't know. But I the one I was watching, American Rust, I was just watching that second season. I just finished that. I saw The Shield like years ago. I don't know that I want to many times I've thought, yeah, watch it again. I don't know. I saw it 2 times all the way through. I don't know that I want to do that again. Great show, though. Great. If you haven't seen The Shield, even though it's a little old now, a good watch, that is. Tomorrow's game. Am I hoping for, the Rangers are the best team in the league right now. I don't know. We're on the road. I think it's going to go bad, but probably Montreal plays up. Depends. Is Gooley back? Is Jack-Eye back? If not, I don't know. Yeah, you've asked me. You said The Sopranos many times. I've seen The Sopranos. I've watched a few episodes, here and there. No desire to watch it for some reason, like all the way through. No desire. Randy Mack, I believe Primo gets to start tomorrow, and I don't know that his coming in here halfway through the game changes that. Probably doesn't. Yeah, Guru, I get that. I don't know. I don't have the desire. I'll probably one day watch it and go, why did I wait? I don't know. I've seen it. It's not like I haven't seen episodes of it. I have. I know the show. So I think if it was going to catch me, it would have already done that. Coronation Street. I get that in the bedroom because I don't have cable there. So by antenna, I keep it on 6, easiest to get reception. A lot of nights before going to bed, it's on. I don't watch it. My TV in the bedroom is mostly just for light till I get in bed and everything, and then I turn it off. I have a radio playing, so. For me, you see, it's subjective, right? No, General Hospital. Screw off. It's subjective. For me, my favorite of all time, I'm going to say Justified, because I can watch that anytime, and I watched it many times, like 9 or 10 times all the way through now. But no, I Sopranos, I'm sure a great show. I've seen it. Great show, just never caught me. That's all. And I've seen so many of them now. Like, there's not much left for me to see, even of the old stuff that I want to see. Nothing left. Best I can hope for is find like a new show on like Netflix. Where they release the whole season at once. And then I got a season to binge. Breaking Bad was great. It's right up there in my favorite. BL Dewey Crow, great character. And he's the guy who plays him he's English or Irish? I think English. And if you hear his actual accent, nothing like Dewey Crow. I've seen him in a couple of British things. You haven't seen Breaking Bad? Wow. Yeah, see it. It's really good. I say wow, like everybody's seen Breaking Bad. Not everybody, but back in the day, it seemed like everybody was watching Breaking Bad, and I was late to it. I got to Breaking Bad in its third season, I think. So when I finished the fourth had started already, and I got to it then. Sneaky Pete, I tried. I didn't get into Sneaky Pete. Goliath, I watched all the way through. Yeah, all 4 seasons. Goliath, I like that. That was a good show. It was one of the first things I watched on Prime, I think, was Goliath. When I finally got on watching stuff on Prime. Yeah, I like this. Name them off. I'll tell you if I've seen them or not. I've watched a lot of things, and a lot of things I tried and didn't get into. Not everything's for everybody. And I can be really fussy, man. I'm so fussy. I have to say I'm fussy. Ooh, just a couple more minutes. I'm going to go the full 30. Look at that. And like I said, hey, this is the second to last Saturday. So next Saturday Hockey Talk in the afternoon. After that, Saturday Hockey Talk will move to Saturday nights, unless there's a game we're covering. Banshee. Love Banshee. Homelander's first series. That's where I first saw Anthony Starr. That was so good. Banshee was really good. The man with no name, even though, he had a name, it wasn't his name, though. And you never learn what his real name is. I was disappointed with season 4, though, I got to say. Less episodes. I don't know. I'm not sure I liked the way they handled it completely. And the bad guy there, I can't remember his name. That guy played him so good. That was a really good show, Banshee. If you haven't seen Banshee, man, I tell you to watch that. That is good. I tried Outlander, watched an episode maybe or 2. I didn't like it. Come on, everybody, get in. You can keep me here longer if you get into this here. I might find something that I haven't heard of and I'll like. Wait a second. Guru, host what? So Michael Imperioli, that's the guy from Sopranos. Chris, I think, right? And Steve Sherpa, I don't know who is that. I tried Luther, and I like Idris Elba, and I didn't get into it. I did not get into it. It's one I'm considering trying again though, because I like Idris Elba, and I like British stuff, but I didn't get into it. Mad Dogs. Why do I know that? I haven't watched that one. Is that a CBC one? Randy Mack, The Tourist. Both seasons I saw. First season was better. Second season was more like more weird things happened though. But no, it was good. I like that guy. What's his name now? Can't remember his name. I like him though. Yeah, I like the star of that. Oh, Guru, I get it. That's what you're talking about there. But Mad Dogs, what is that, BL? I know I've seen it out there. I probably checked Jamie Dornan. I like Jamie Dornan, yeah. Except not in that stupid sex one. Although I like both actor and actress in that. What's it called? The color, not purple. Whatever that gray one there is. Color Purple, not about sex. So Mad Dogs is you saying has potential for me, right? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna look it up again. That's it. 5 people. That's all we got for TV recommendations. I watch a lot of TV, unfortunately or fortunately. And BL, if you haven't watched American Rust it's on Prime. On Prime, check out American Rust. It's good. Yes. Okay, I saw that out there. I checked it out. I don't know. It didn't sound like it was something, but I'll check it out. Because that description kind of sounds like something I read, but I didn't actually check didn't watch an episode. There's 2, the UK and USA. I'll go check that out. See where I can find that. I'm sure Soap Today has it. They pretty much have everything. Anything else? I got one written down so far, thanks to BL. Does anybody out there watch The Boys? Because that's coming back soon. And then Gen V, that was a spinoff. Sad though, one of the actors on Gen V died. Motorcycle accident last week. Oh, Guru, I get that. I mean, I'm home a lot, so especially at night in the off season, I have not so much during the season, but I still have enough time to. I like to watch stuff. That's how I unwind, especially after a show and I'm working all day on the shows. I unwind by watching good shows. And if I can't find anything because I'm in between shows, I hate it. And I love binging shows. Oh, well, I guess that was it. You guys ran out of shows real quick. I guess I have more time on my hands than a lot of you younger guys to watch TV. Yeah, Guru, obviously. Don't worry about that. I don't count who's here and who's not. I don't, because everybody's got a life. I don't expect you to not do something in your life because I got a show on. So no, and I don't count if you're here or not. Is that good, bad? It's not meant in a bad way. It just meant that I don't expect everybody here all the time. Oh, BL, I saw some of that, and the funny thing about that is all those characters in that, my dad knew most of them. My dad used to work for my dad used to clean money through businesses that he ran. I can say it because he's passed away now. And I have no proof of this. I only know from the stories, not only that he told us as kids, that he told through his life to his friends about it after he'd stopped doing that. But he knew all. Well, I know because the Irish and Italian mob heads were at my bar mitzvah. So, yeah. I didn't know the Italian guy. I met him a couple of times. Don't really remember. But the other guy, he was like my uncle. Well, he was close enough that we used to call him like Uncle Johnny. I mean, I remember going out to a store one day. He was getting old, but 8 a.m. to buy him a case of beer. He had slept over. So anyway, that's my history. I have a lot of stuff in my past. Cold Water Cowboys. This is a show? Why does that sound familiar? And by the way, Bad Blood, I saw 2 or 3 episodes, I think. And it's got Kim Coates in it from Sons of Anarchy. Cold Water Cowboys. Thank you, BL. There's 2 that you gave me that I'm going to check out. So Bad Blood. That's, yeah. I've only seen a couple episodes. Mayans, yeah, I saw. Mayans, though, okay, so Mayans, good show, great show, loved it, all that. Last 3 episodes ruined the whole show. Where they made you realize that these guys they're horrible people. And the shit they did, and then in the end, they all get whacked. One way or another, right? Mayans, great show. Just, I don't know. It was an appropriate ending, and then you realize you kind of admired these guys. And they're, yeah, whatever. But yeah, good show. Sons of Anarchy, same thing, which is Sons of Anarchy. It's the same thing. But a great show, Sons of Anarchy. Season 4, where his friend there, can't remember his name now. When they're in prison and one of them has to basically go into a room with 4 other guys and die. Very heavy scene. Some great TV. I watch shows. I don't watch much in the movie department these days, mostly because they don't make movies I like much anymore. They just don't. There's just not a lot. So when one comes out, I watch it and I enjoy it. But wow, look, the post-game show turned into Let's Talk Movies and TV. I'm not really interested in it for some reason, BL, Boardwalk Empire. Don't ask me why. I hear it's a great show, great actors and actors I like, and I just haven't. I don't really feel interested in it, and I can't explain it. And I know because of that, I suffer on nights when I don't have anything to watch. I know those shows are out there. I should try one. I don't. Well, Band of Brothers. I've seen Band of Brothers 3 times all the way through now. And there's the Pacific, also really good. Just saw, oh God, what was it called? Shit, the one with the flyers, the pilots, Masters of the Air. It's just one season, and it is really good as well. And even the it's the fighting scenes are all in the air. They do it really good. I thought it was really good. There's action, there's good dramatic acting. There's it's really good stuff. But Band of Brothers, man, yeah, that was great. Oh, something I was talking about to announce. There's that Bruins show. Also, something. It's only going to take place, I guess, probably at the end of the month. Our first show, and it's going to be Harry on his channel, myself and Matt. Oh, Kelly's Heroes. Oh, love it. And we're going to be talking about movies, and we're going to do this regularly. And we're starting off with our 5 favorite movies of all time. And that's going to come up at the end of the month. So on Harry's channel, we're going to do something for Harry and repay some of the stuff that he's done on our channels. He's part of it, but still, he's been on my channel a lot. And we're going to talk, and we did it. And after a show, we started talking, and we did like an hour and a half talking about movies. So we're going to do that. Kelly's Heroes. Love that. That was a great movie. Clint Eastwood, Don Rickles, Donald Sutherland, and a great as a tank driver or tank commander. Great movie. On the older side, but still great. In that era, Clint Eastwood, one of my favorite, will be on the list, is The Outlaw Josie Wales for Westerns. Oh, God, I love that movie. I've seen that one probably 10 times in that area. Kelly's Heroes, I've seen a few times on TV, but a great movie. BL, yes, on Harry Ice's channel. So if you don't know it, it's Harry Rice Hockey. Go over there, subscribe. You'll get the notification when we do that show. And it's going to be probably twice a month. We're going to do that with different topics, classic Eastwood. I love Clint Eastwood. I love his Westerns, but the best one, in my opinion, was The Outlaw Josie Wales. Does anyone watch true crime documentaries? Joe, that's really popular with women more than men, I think. But I do sometimes. My ex-wife, Lou, loves that. My cousin that I lived here with for a while, Tammy, she loved that stuff. Randy Mack, a lot of people go with that. It was good. I got nothing bad to say about that. But no, The Outlaw Josie Wales, way better. I'm sorry, but way better. I think that's, in my opinion, you could even say Unforgiven was his best and great movie. The Outlaw Josie Wales, to me, was his best Western. Love that movie. Guru, I couldn't agree more with what you're saying. Don't know why, because I had Harry around, a little bit in the when we had everybody, Harry made, and I don't know why I didn't continue, doing things with him. But timing is everything, and I think that this was the right time. Harry and I are going to start writing it together. We haven't gotten our first session done, but we're going to start writing together and see what kind of stuff we can come up with for this channel and for his channel and for my channel. Well, for Talking Habs, it's not just mine anymore. So yeah, I couldn't agree more. Harry's been great. Joe, I'm telling you, it's a ladies thing more than it is a man's thing, but that's cool. That's dirty Harry Callahan to you, sir. We just got to find a Tom, or Matt has to change his name to Tom, and then it'll be Tom, Dick, and Harry's, whatever it is. Anyway, Harry's a good kid. And I can say kid because he's 22. He's the same age as my youngest. Matt's a good kid. Cam and Alex are good kids. I find myself very fortunate to be working with these guys and having them part of everything. Rick and the Harry milk carton. How does that work? That doesn't make sense. Why Harry milk? I don't want Harry milk. Oh, Joe, I always do Draft Lottery Live. Always do. What we're going to do exactly, I don't know. But see, now we can do live streaming, and Harry can come in, stream from his channel to his channel. Matt comes in, streams to this channel, and I stream to Talking Habs, and we do this. Yeah, so and anybody that comes in, if they have a channel, if they're guests, can stream to their channels. So yeah, we're gonna make as big as we can. Title of the show: Dick, Matt, and Harry. It doesn't work. It's Tom, Dick, and Harry. So it'd be Matt, Dick, and Harry. Oh, you mean collabing with others? I don't think nobody's asked me. Nobody's asked me to collab. And quite frankly, for me here, we kind of can keep the collab in-house in a way, right? We all work together. There's all, we bring in guests. It's kind of in-house. A Harry Dick mat, that's something you have outside your door. People wipe their feet on. And hopefully not something else on. I don't know. The name doesn't wow me. Sorry, Bill. All right, I'm going to take off because I just did way past what I normally do. Also, I'm a little hungry. So listen, I'll be back tomorrow for I got a preview. It'll be a video tomorrow. So a preview of the game. We'll do the game hangout again like normal. And the post game like normal. So that's tomorrow. Boom. That'll leave us with 5 games after that. That's it. 3 games next week. I can tell you who they are. I know Philadelphia's in there. Tuesday is Philadelphia. Thursday is the New York Islanders. Saturday, the Ottawa Senators. And then Monday and Tuesday next week after that is the end. And it is back-to-back with Detroit. And I believe home and away with Detroit in back-to-back, and that'll end it. And those could have some implications, maybe in the playoffs still at the end. It doesn't. I don't know if it looks like it's going to end up being that important, but it might be. Anyways, we're down to the end. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for joining me here. I hope I didn't bore you. If I did, don't know why you stayed for like 50 minutes, but I hope I didn't bore you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for being with me. Stay safe till next time, and peace out. Ciao, everybody. Enjoy the rest of Saturday.